Brand essence, the essential points or aspects of a brand condensed into a central conception. And as we've seen here in this photograph, we have the logo and it's in red, and we have the whites and such, and it's kind of continuing throughout the store to help kind of create a branded environment and gives off the whole essence of the brand. Here's another example of kind of a graphic that can be created to just provide some information about the brand essence. So it says, here's what we're about. It symbolizes something like stability or good health. This is how exciting, life it is. This is how exciting life is. That's what it's supposed to be. We make you laugh. We can help. So that's some of these little phrases that can show the brand essence. In this case, we have the Guinness beer brand, and it says what the product does for me, and it talks about different kind of keywords, and keywords are always a good example of the brand essence, because those are words that you can kind of play off of and put into your advertising materials. And so the way they have it kind of broken up is these kind of quadrants in a sense. So it says what the product does for me, and it has all these keywords and how the brand makes me look, how the brand makes me feel, how I would describe the product. And then within there as well, you have facts and symbols about the product. This could be whether it's good health or low carbs or whatever. And then the core, it says the brand promise, Guinness brings out your inner strength. And then some other keywords are power, communication, goodness. It's kind of like a brand essence wheel in a sense, and it's a good way to come up with various phrases around the product that describe it, and keywords as well that can always then go on to be used for, like we said before, branding materials. You can depend upon us because we are reliable, consistent, stylish, cool, honest, ethical, and amusing. Some other kind of keywords that can be used to describe your brand essence. And as we see in this Toyota ad, right, we're talking about kind of a hybrid electric type of car. It's supposed to be good for the environment. So therefore, nature reinvented is what their kind of tagline is. And it says the all-new FT compact hybrid. It's out in the forest where usually a car most likely isn't, but it helps signify that it's green because of all the greenery around them. The car itself is green as well. So that whole brand essence is going upon something that's eco-friendly, good for the environment, that's green, that's that looks towards the future of automobile technology. Some more on brand essence. Your appearance will improve. This is who you can look like. You can help yourself. You can help save a life. So any sort of, perfume, cologne, clothing, they're all good examples of how you can improve your overall look. And they usually put on a really attractive looking person that's dressed in those clothes, and they're hoping that someone will see this and think, I could potentially look like this if I bought these products. Another example would be, you looked like this before, this is how you'll look afterwards, this is who you can look like, you'll jump like Kobe Bryant if you buy these shoes, or you'll score like Tiger Woods if you buy these clubs. Using a professional athlete like that to sell some sort of product kind of gives that sense to the target audience that if I use this product, potentially I could be better. I could be as good as Blake Griffin or Tiger Woods or so. Benefits, starting points for developing concepts. It's a what's in it for me type of attitude. So what's in it for me? Functional versus emotional benefits. When's the last time anyone felt this way about a PC? We remember those old Apple ads that kind of, compared regular PCs to their product, and Apple was always discussing how cleaner they are and how more cool they are and things like that. So they're kind of really hitting on something that's functional in this sense, as you can kind of see with the two different computers and the cleanliness of the Mac versus all the wires of the PC. That's functional. But then there's also an emotional benefit, right? In a sense, who are you? The guy on the left or the guy on the right? Who do you want to be like? Are you the guy on the left and you want to be like the guy on the right? Of course, they're trying to kind of play on both. They're showing functionality and the emotions, comparing a product against another, trying to tell people how their product stands out more. Brand trust. There's a lot of different types of laundry detergents that are out there, but there's always been one that's been around since the beginning of laundry detergents, which is Tide. So that doesn't mean they can't advertise anymore. They still have to compete against the others. And so they a lot of times go on brand trust, knowing that it's true, we've proved it before, and yes, we're still around. Continue to keep buying us because we are the number one laundry detergent out there. Brand association. Again, associating a brand with a particular celebrity is going to help sales, right? Because that celebrity has a lot of fans, and those fans are loyal, and they'll buy the same things that celebrities wear and such. And also, as those celebrities are being seen more on television and such, wearing those products, you're seeing those products more and more as well. Summary. Relevant brand concepts come from insights into human behavior. It is usual to utilize research about the target audience. What factors into the consumer's decision-making process is varied. The brand concept is the underlying thinking that distinguishes and differentiates, communicates, brands it, and motivates the audience to buy. Each application must be used to convey the brand concept and create a positive experience for the user. Each application must also be thought of as part of a whole brand experience. People want a functional advantage or an emotional gain, or both, as we saw in the Apple ad. With any brand, the bottom line for many people is trust. They want the product to work, and they want it to consistently work as they buy more and more of it and hold up over time, as we saw in the Tide ad. The consumer borrows some of the brand's panache or celebrity by using it. So we see celebrities use the product. We potentially want to be like them, or at least want to be able to have the same things that they have. And so therefore we choose to buy the product due to the attachment of the celebrity to the product. That concludes this presentation.